My name is Dan Hunter and welcome to my very brief tutorial on using the reference tools in Word. Let's switch to Word and then let's talk about referencing. Referencing is important in the educational writing context. Basically, you're to reference any material that you use that isn't your own. So if you're talking about information that is not common knowledge, you should reference it. You can reference from a number of different sources. Books, the websites, or even YouTube. And the method of referencing for all of these options is exactly the same. So I'm going to show you very quickly how to do that. So here I am in a Word document. I want to pull a quote. I want to quote a source, say a YouTube video or a book. What I should do is I should put my quote in speech marks. So there's my quote, typing in that. Then I have to say where I am getting that quote from. And it's really, really easy to do in Word. First of all, switch to the References tab at the very top. Make sure your style of reference is set to Harvard, because that's the style that we use for educational referencing. And then what I want you to do is use the Insert Citation. Now this will give you a menu of the other sources that you may already have in your Word document. So if you want to use an existing source, you just click it like so. Let's click this one, a book by Hunter D. Why Doom is Great, published in 2020. And what happens when you insert your citation? It has the name of the person you're quoting and also the year that that information came out. But let's have a look at how you create your own source. So we go to Insert Citation, and at the bottom you've got an option that says Add New Source. It really is that simple. A pop-up window appears, and what you do is you fill in the fields according to the type of source that you're getting your information from. You've got book section, journal, report, website, document from a website, sound recording, performance, film. All you do, select the appropriate one and put it in. So if it was a book, I select book. Author, you type in the surname first and then the initials. So if I was using the level 3 book, the student book there, I'd have to find out who the author is. There's a list of authors, so Tim Cook is one of them. Cook, comma, T. You separate each author with a semicolon. So I've got Jenny Phillips, so it's Phillips, J. Type in all the details. The title of the book goes there. So this is the Pearson BTEC National Computing Student Book. Make sure you've got any typos sorted out. There you go. The year is the year it was published, and for a book you will generally find this on a page, the first or second page, like so. So this is 2016. The city is the city in which the publisher comes from. So again, you'd have to read this tiny text and find it here. So let's have a look. Where the heck is it? It's London. The publisher is the name of the publisher, which is Pearson Education. And then the edition is, again, in that information, this is the first edition. So it has not been updated. Click on OK, and it inserts a citation. Again, like I said, any quote alongside that needs to be in speech marks. Now, we're not finished there. It's very, very easy to add your citations, which are basically where it's come from and in brackets. What you've got to do is go to the end of the document and add a bibliography. Here's one that I've already got. Here's one I created earlier. I'm going to delete this, show you how to insert a new one. Again, references, bibliography, and just choose the one that you want. And all the information, the sources are now put in here, and you can see there's the one that I've just put in. You can see the name of the authors, the year, the title, and the book. If you've already got a bibliography in there, if you select it, you can see quite easily update citations and bibliography. You click that, away you go. So the takeaways are really, really easy. The References tab is your friend. Use that. Make sure you've got Harvard style and use the Insert Citation button. Once you've got a citation, make sure you've got a bibliography and make sure it's updated. This is Dan Hunter. That's been References in Word. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.